Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. So this is not the Q&A, but we're going to go over something called the Snowball Effect. And so this is going to be a shorter video. I will do the Q&A probably tonight when the kids are in bed. But have you ever heard of the Snowball Effect, and what does that mean? And so a lot of people ask, can I have a cheat meal, or can I have a cheat day, or what happens if I do this, or what if I decide to go to a party and have a cupcake, whatever the case may be, right? And I've always said, here's the deal. It's up to you, but you have to get yourself back on track. But I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people don't. What happens is they either go to a party on the weekends. I've said this so many times. What happens is they grab something to eat, right? And then all of a sudden, if you haven't had sugar for a while, you know your body's going to react to that sugar, and sugar is so addictive. So say you grab that cupcake, right? Then all of a sudden you decide to go back for the second cupcake. Then you go home and you decide, I really need some more sugar. And if you have something in your house, you're probably going to grab it. And then you go to, say you go to church on Sunday and you grab a donut. Then on Monday, there's donuts at the office. Then on Tuesday, you go out to eat and some people order a brownie at the restaurant. Like, what I'm saying is there's something called the snowball effect. If you let yourself cheat, and if you let yourself have a cheat day or a cheat meal or whatever the case may be, you have to be cautious of that snowball effect, because what's going to happen is it's going to keep going and going and going unless you have something to get you back on track. And so I tell people, here's the deal. I don't love it, but it's not that I don't cheat. I just mentally know, first of all, I'm probably not going to feel very well. Second of all, I have my Keto-OS to get me back on track for the next day, but you have to make sure that if you're going to cheat, you either guzzle a whole bunch of water that night before, or you do it the next day, or you keep stuff out of your house, or you get it out of your house, because if you don't, your snowball's going to keep going, and it's going to keep going. I hope that your snowball, if you're going through something right now, right? Like, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I used to work out hardcore every single day, every single morning at 5:30, because my sister would come and she would pick me up and she would take me to the gym. You want to know what happened? We live in Florida now, so I'm not in Minnesota with my sister. And my workouts have gone down dramatically because I don't have my workout partner. I don't have a plan. I hate going to the gym by myself. And so all of my excuses has snowballed into 2 weeks of a hit or miss at the gym. I haven't missed 2 weeks completely. I come, I go, I do something. It's not hardcore. I don't feel like I got a really good workout. I did yoga. I didn't love it. Skipped 4 days, went back with my husband. We got in a fight because I am not very good at listening to him, which I should be. And so, but it's a snowball effect, right? And if I don't get that snowball to hit that tree and get my booty back up that hill, guess what? I'm going to wait another 6 months before I find somebody to work out with me. So it might take extra effort for you to stop your snowball and keep going. What does that look like? If you are eating, it's going to mean you have to take the mental effort and the mental time and the physical time to prep your food. If you can't handle just prepping your food and you still struggle with, if you're doing macros or strict keto, if you're struggling with something, you might have to track your food in a tracker. And sometimes that really stinks because it takes extra time out of your day. But if that's going to keep you focused, that's what you need to do. Say your workouts, like, I need to find an accountability partner. I need to find somebody that's going to meet me at the gym. I know they're going to be there because I'll get out of bed. I'll get out of bed at any time. But if I don't have that, I'm struggling right now. Like, not good. And so, and it only takes a few weeks. Well, ketones preserve your muscle. So I've got that going for me, right? Ketones preserve your muscle. I still feel great because I'm eating right, but I love to work out and I need to get back in the gym. So it's momentum. What's going to keep your momentum up when you're doing really well? Like, it's all in your head. A lot of it has to do with your mental state for your momentum. What does that look like? That could look like getting up in the morning, and before you start scrolling through your Facebook, figure out what's the word? What is going to motivate you? What is going to get you up to do that one thing that you need to do? What is that motivation? It could be a message, it could be a song, it could be, there's something that Stephen Furtick, we like Pastor Stephen Furtick from Elevation Church, and so he does something. If you just YouTube it, you just have to type in, oh shoot, I Can Handle It. It's called I Can Handle It. And so if you just YouTube I Can Handle It, Stephen Furtick, and so if I listen to that, my girls know it, we play it all the time, they're like, I'm focused, I'm steady, I'm ready, no hiding. Like, if I listen to that, my mind's like, let's go. Like, I'm on it. So find whatever that is for you, and you get up in the morning and you listen to that, you meditate on that, you read something, you do something first before you start scrolling, before you start answering questions. And believe me, I'm not I'm not an expert at this, but I try. I always have to catch myself and go, I'm not going to check Facebook. I need to go read something. I need to get my mental state right first, right? And then you need to get your accountability. So here's some things to work on to stop your snowball, get that snowball to hit a tree, and here's what you're going to work on. First, you need to write out your goals. Like, what my goals are to get to the gym. I need to find an accountability partner. My why is because I feel better when I do that. I feel stronger. I like to look leaner. Like, I like how I look when I have muscles, like not big bulky muscles, but I just feel like I look better. My clothes fit better. I feel like I have more energy. Like, I feel better. My why is that. I want to be healthier for my girls. My girls are my why. I want to be sexy for my husband. That's my why. I mean, whatever your why is, write out your why, write out your goals, and then what we're going to do is you're going to ask for accountability. September 1st, we're going to start a new accountability here. And so all I do is make a video, and I say, what are you focusing on for the next 21 days? And you're going to check in, say, hey, this is what I'm focusing on. This is what I'm struggling with. These are my challenges. Not struggling. Let's say challenge. This is my challenge. If anybody can help me, ask for words of wisdom. Like, we are here to help each other. So that's all I've got for you right now. Your snowball effect. Just mentally think as you go through the day, what is something that you've been wanting to do? You may have started, you may have fell off. Even like writing or getting up and reading, any of that stuff. Like, if your goal was to get up in the morning and read something or get you mentally focused, and if you don't do that, what happens the rest of the day? You might be crabby. Like, you might be a cranky mom or a cranky dad or a cranky coworker, right? Or you didn't go to the gym. If I, like, my last 2 weeks, like, I'm trying really hard mentally to be okay with it, but I am a much happier mommy when I go to the gym, when I'm focused in the morning, when I have me time. So that should be a big enough why for me to get my booty out of bed and go to the gym. And fueling your body. Like, if you want to eat healthier, you mentally have to be prepared. You mentally have to be okay to say no to people. And you have to have a plan. So that's it. Snowball effect. Message below if you have a challenge or something that you're going to work towards. The 21-day accountability will start in a couple days. I'm excited to see how everybody's doing. And that's about it. So let's stay motivated. Let's help each other. We are better together. And we will talk to you soon.